Do, 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 do. Ooh, Konami. Ah. Alright. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Under the Radar. So, last couple times we played some games that didn't quite, snatch my interest, to be totally honest. So I decided to look back onto one of my own nostalgically underrated games, The Adventures of Batman and Robin. Now, to those of you in the know, this is a game based on the Batman the Animated Series in the 90s, which is one of the most, if not the #1 most critically acclaimed superhero cartoon of all time. Changed a lot of perspectives for what superhero cartoons could be back in the day. So it's talked about to this day as being one of the greats, but the video games based on it, not so much. Now, of course, Batman has had quite a fair share of very popular games, but I don't think this is one of them. Usually when people talk about Batman games, they talk about the very good NES Batman game based off the Tim Burton movie, or maybe the more recent Arkham games, which are also quite good, but I don't think anybody really talks about the animated series games. So we're going to take a look at this tonight. And also, this is one that I played a lot in my childhood. I rented it back when, you know, we had a little local mom and pop movie shop, appropriately named The Movie Store, that would rent out games as well. And yeah, I used to rent it, but I never beat it. So I'm thinking maybe I might be able to beat it this time on Under the Radar here. So we'll see. Yeah, I'm pretty excited though. But this is a pretty awesome game, so yeah, I guess I should stop talking and get right into it. The story, of course, has already started without me, so if you want to go back and read that, you're welcome to. I'm not sure if I'm going to try to do character voices in this one, simply because I'm matching up against the all-time great voice actors here. You know, of course, anybody that's watched the animated series knows that it's pretty great voice acting. And, you know, Mark Hamill's the Joker, and then Kevin Conroy is Batman. Classics. And of course they brought him back for the Arkham games, which is interesting because in a lot of ways this game is almost like a prequel to the Arkham Arkham line of games. Alright, well, yeah, as far as story goes, I don't think I missed too much. You know, Joker's doing some shenanigans, so I gotta go kick his butt. Alright, so one thing that's interesting about this game is that you have different loadouts you can take. Different equipments you can sort of bring for different situations. So like, you can bring everything, but if you bring everything, then you're gonna have to cycle through it, so it's hard to manage. So you can bring less things if you want to sort of have a little bit more flexibility in your equipment, or if you just want to, you know, focus on one ability. So I think I'll just keep the basic set for now because I don't really know what I'm doing, and we'll just move on. I can always come back and change it later. Now, I believe this game has unlimited continues, so either way, I'm at the first level, so it's too early to worry about that. So, of course, right away, we're treated to the glorious art style of the animated series, sort of described as, what was it, sort of Art Deco and dark, so it's Dark Deco, apparently. Look it up, that's apparently a way they described it. Ah! Get out of here. So yeah, one thing that I really liked about this game as a kid, and even sort of as an adult, I'm impressed with, is the amount of actions that Batman has. You know, it's not like a typical just run and gun beat 'em up like a lot of games had. So, for one, like say, oh, I can, oh, let's get this health first. I can like grapple up, if I can remember how to do it. Oh. Wow. There should be a way that I can flip up onto things if I can remember how to do it. Maybe I can't in this one. Might be confusing it with a different Batman game. Oh well. Not gonna spend too much time trying to figure out how to do stuff, because I want to try to get through this game relatively quickly. And yeah, actually one thing that's interesting, Miser Domain, from what I understand, Harley Quinn's original voice actor was also, at least in the first Arkham game, she wasn't in the later ones. But yeah, I think it's just one of those things to where if they could have bought the entire voice cast back for Arkham, they would have. It's just, that's too many peoples to try to grab. I mean, honestly, just the fact that they got Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill to come back was, I thought, pretty impressive, because, especially since I had heard at the time, it may have been a rumor or something, but For some reason, I had thought Mark Hamill was retired at that point. So the fact that he came back to do the Arkham games was quite a shock. A very pleasant surprise for me. Alright, let's go into Joker's Mad Funhouse. But yeah, the Arkham games are quite good too, if you, for some reason, don't know that by now. So if you haven't had a chance to play them, I definitely recommend them. My favorite being City, but I think that's most people's opinion too. Like, the first Arkham game is a lot tighter of an experience, more complete in a lot of ways. So that's another thing. It's like the way, like, the animations on Batman are just so good in this game. Of course, based off an animated series, you know, it pretty much has to be good, right? I just really love the effort they put into all his different actions. Anyway, what was I saying? So yeah, the Arkham City I think was the best one, just because even though Arkham Asylum I think is a tighter experience and a little bit more complete, I guess, if that makes sense. I think Arkham City, there's more stuff, and even if it doesn't all quite work as well as Arkham Asylum stuff did, just the fact that there's so much more, I thought made it more impressive to me. But of course, you know, opinions vary. Except nobody really liked Arkham Knight. Oh no, it's a giant toy soldier. That's another thing, just how imaginative the sort of universe was. Ow. It's like you get the darkness of the Tim Burton movies, but ow, I'm dead. But you also get a lot of, I don't know, like I said, a lot of imagination that you can get in a cartoon show that you can't really get away with in a live-action movie. Huzzah! Okay, I gotta try to figure out how to be good at this game again. Although, frankly, I was never really good at this game, hence why I never beat it. But who knows, maybe tonight will change that. You know, it's actually kind of surprising that I actually haven't done a Batman game yet on this show, just because there's so dang many. This one in particular reminds me a lot of the Indiana Jones' Greatest Adventures, which I did a while back. Sort of very similar feel in that they're both solid adaptation games, at least for the time. Oh no, it's the Joker. I found you, Joker. Yeah, oh, that's a terrible Batman voice. Can I maybe try that one again? Ha 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 ha! Don't be silly, Batman. I've prepared some particularly nasty surprises for you. Ha 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 ha! I mean, let's just say I'm not going to be replacing any serious professional Joker voice actors anytime soon. Ha ha ha! This machine will give the greatest and last thrill of your life. Harley, if you would do the honors. Wow, way to go, Mr. J. And that's when I just lost all my viewers right there. Sorry, I'm not a good voice actor, but I try. Alright, this part, like, oh man, as a kid, just like blew my mind. It's like, I'm Batman on a roller coaster. Like, holy shit, how is this not everybody's favorite game ever? It was hard too. It's like, oh man, you gotta be careful with your jumps now. Actually, can I jump? Okay, yeah. So it sort of tracks my motion here. Oh no, bombs. Get away from me, bombs. Actually, why don't I, like, use my battering? It's probably a good idea. Yeah. Okay, looks like... Okay. Battering can kill the bombs, but it seems like it's easier just to punch them, considering that if I try to battering them, they don't... It's harder to hit them with a battering than it is with my good old fist. Get out of here, bombs. I ain't got time for you. Oh, shit. Am I supposed to duck those? We're learning. We'll figure this out. I died on this so much as a kid. In fact, I'm not entirely sure if I made it past this level. Oh, well, no, see, there you go. Case in point. Alright, round 2 fight. Ah, this machine will give... I should just give everybody really inappropriate voices. I mean, if I'm gonna be a bad voice actor anyway, I should just, like, totally screw everybody up, right? Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Plus side, this level's relatively short, so if I do die here, it's not going to take me too much to get back to the roller coaster part. But yeah, how can this, like, why do we not have more games that involve Batman riding a roller coaster? I mean, come on. Like, that is probably the biggest failing of the Arkham games, in my opinion, is their distinct lack of roller coasters. Thanks, Mars. Right. See, you say that I'm better than Jared Leto's Joker, but I still actually haven't seen Suicide Squad. Then again, from what I understand, I'm not missing too much, so maybe that's for the best. The last, well, with the exception of Wonder Woman, which was really good, the last DC movie I saw was Batman v Superman, which I thought was not a good movie. So yeah, I never watched Suicide Squad, and I haven't watched Justice League yet. But I guess at some point I need to, just to say that I did. Come on, bombs. I ain't got time for you. Punch. Kick. Punch. Block. Oh wait, I can actually... Oh wait. I took a picture apparently? No, I can block with my arms. I should probably do that more. Oh hey! What's up? Ow. 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 Okay, that didn't work out too well. Alright, continue. Yes, please. Oh, is this gonna start me all the way back at the beginning? Oh boy. This might be a long episode, everybody. Alright. Ah. Oh, that's another thing too. You can grab people if you get up and just like... Hold on. How do I gotta figure out how to do that again. Yeah, you just like, you can get up on people, which is awesome. Love that. Should probably block those shots. Get out of here. I got time for you. I should use... Yeah, there we go. Alright, so let's see if I can figure out how to, like, actually use my grappling hook for great justice here. Oh, and hey, it's our best friend, the Train. Hi, Train. How's it going? Oh. Oh. Oh, looks like I can just actually jump. If I can not be bad at it. Ah. Oh, that's nice to know. The Batarang takes away their guns. Guess they were made by Obama. Yuck, 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 yuck. Is that a dated reference? Probably. I apologize for my dated references. Oh, oh, that's not the right button. Give me that health. Nope. For some reason I keep thinking select is change weapons, even though it's definitely not. Saying Castlevania, buddy. Oh, I should play a Castlevania game on this at some point. I've been super hyped to play a Castlevania game ever since I watched the new relatively new Castlevania Netflix series. Super good. Got me all hyped to play Castlevania, and I haven't played a Castlevania yet since I watched it. Hi there, Batman! That was a different voice than I did last time. I gotta try to remember how she sounds, but remember with my lips. Use my lips memory. Because that's the thing I have, apparently. Get out of here, Joker fun bots. I got time for you. We all know this is just a build up to the roller coaster anyway. Whoop. Whoosh. Oh, dang it. Oh wait, I can, that's right, I have a grappling hook. Oh, that's right, you can also wall jump on this game. A tradition started by the very fantastic NES Batman game. Which, I don't know, I'd be kind of interested to play on this show, but the NES Batman game is definitely not obscure enough. Ah! Spikes. At least it's not Mega Man. You missed Batman for long? That's what you missed. Ah. Not much, I basically just got to the end of this first level and died horribly, so he came in at a good time. Whoop. And then, of course, for any folks watching the live stream, this, of course, will be on YouTube later if you, for some reason, want to torture yourself by watching my terrible gameplay twice in a row. Or once in a row, in case you missed stuff. So questions. Alright, for long. Let's see. Yeah, I think this game is definitely much more obscure than NES Batman. I don't think I've heard anybody really talk about this game ever. And looking at like the search statistics and stuff, I mean, everybody knows about the Batman animated series, but this isn't even really mentioned on the like wiki page for the Batman animated series. It just basically gets a footnote. It's like, oh, there was a game based on it. So it's like, I don't know, it just doesn't seem like that big of a deal to me. It seems to me about as popular as like the Indiana Jones Super Nintendo game. It's like people may know it if they're diehard Indiana Jones fans, but even the few that are probably haven't actually played the game or seen it play through, so... Plus, I don't know, I just felt like playing it. So, cut me some slack, man. I felt like, I don't know, I thought it'd be a cool game to play, so... I was willing to flex my rules a little bit just because I thought it was an interesting game to play. And yeah, as far as finishing a game on the stream, I'm really only going to finish games that catch my interest. If I don't feel like it's an entertaining game to finish, I'm not going to finish it. So like, I don't know if you remember, I played a long time ago, like the SCP Containment Breach, and I was just really awful at it. Which, I mean, I think it made for a fun one-off episode, but I wouldn't want to make a whole series out of it. Same with the last few games I played. It's like Rocketeer, I may revisit, or like Half Minute Hero is a good example. I never really finished Half Minute Hero, but it's like, I don't want to just play it over and over again in a row until I finish it, just because it's like, I don't know. Unlike some of the other games that I've played for a long time, I don't think it really, I don't know, just didn't really strike me as a good idea. So the last couple games, the Rocketeer, I just didn't really feel like turning that into like a 4-episode series of me playing. Ow, I got hit by a light. I didn't want to turn it into a 4-episode series of me just dying over and over again to that level, so I may revisit it one day when I'm feeling particularly masochistic, but until then I'm going to look at other stuff. As far as the Unholy War, again, I think the Unholy War was cool for a 1-episode, one-off thing, but considering that A, I was horrible at that game, and B, it was a tactics game, which I have trouble making interesting on the show anyway, you know, I may revisit it one day, but just not right now. That's all. Yeah, well, see, you're giving me a lot of credit there, Forlong. You're assuming that I'm actually able to beat the tree level. That's sort of the question that I have, is that, yeah, sure, if I can beat the tree level, then sure, I can finish the Rocketeer. But that's a very big if to me. And at the very least, I'm just not entirely sure if I quite want to subject myself to that horror just yet. I don't know, I'm trying my best to avoid another Cairo incident for anybody that remembers that whole debacle. I did finally make it through Cairo though, but still. The show should be fun. It's gotta be positive, upbeat. It shouldn't be me just like raging over a game because I'm bad at video games and streaming at the same time. Who am I kidding? I'm just bad at games in general. And after I just said I was gonna try to be positive too. So it goes. Alright, well, to make up for it, I'm gonna punch Joker in his big old stupid face. Ow. Okay. Should I just, like, jump across? Or, like, I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do here because those things are... There we go. Ow. Ow. Okay, there's definitely something there that I'm probably supposed to do that I can't quite figure out. Besides not suck, of course. Ha ha ha, this machine will give the greatest and last thrill of... I read this already. Why am I reading again? I don't know. I guess I just blanked for a second there, but now I go off on my roller coaster. Also, I could just probably get Harley Quinn there real quick, but nah. I guess Joker's more important anyway. Well, you know, it will be terribly funny if I just did all that talking about how I don't want to do another, Cairo incident, and then this roller coaster becomes another Cairo incident, but oddly enough, I don't remember it being that hard. I should clarify though, because as a kid, I don't think I ever got past this level, but I did play it, I think at some point when I was older, and I did get past it, I think. I feel like, I'm pretty sure that's how it worked. Ow. Oh, why do I keep doing that when I'm supposed to block? Should I just be blocking these the whole time? Oh no, it does do chip damage. So definitely don't wanna get chipped to death. Geek. 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 What I like to see though is just, I'd like to see a video game based off the 60s Batman series. Fortunately, video games weren't a thing back then, but man, how cool would that be? Oh. Oops. Maybe I should just block these. I don't know. Does this segment end, or is this the boss fight? Am I just supposed to survive this? Not entirely sure. Part of me says I'm supposed to reflect those back at him. There we go. Oh wow, that was an amazing sound effect there. Ow! I love that. Ow! Okay. Alright. Did I win? Oh no, it looks like there's more going on. Wow! Get out of here, Joker. Your luck has run out, Joker. That's a little better. Rats, you persistent pest! Say goodbye! Oh, shit! I was distracted by chat. Yeah, chat, oddly enough, there were several different games based off the Batman animated series. One of them being, as... Shit, no, I have to win this time or I'm gonna die. Ah, son of a bitch! Oh well. The joke's on you, Batman! Who's laughing now? Ha 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 ha. Yeah, no, so it was a different game entirely. So, oddly enough, there were several different games based off this animated series. This one that I'm currently playing is a Super Nintendo game, for those of you that didn't know, made by Konami. And Konami also developed a similar game, oddly enough, with a different title, called Batman the Animated Series for the Game Boy. And for a little while, I was actually tempted to take a look at the Game Boy version instead, because ironically enough, the Game Boy version of the animated series Batman actually looks a lot closer to the NES version of the Batman game, which hopefully that's not confusing everybody. But yeah, so ultimately the NES version based on the Tim Burton movie is very similar to the animated series version made by this same company on the Game Boy. Okay, anyway, let's get away from that. So anyway, so Konami made those two games, the Game Boy version and the Super Nintendo version. And Sega, I can't remember the developer, they made an entirely different game, also based off the animated series for the Sega CD. The interesting thing about the Sega CD game is that it has a full-length 20 minutes of cutscenes that's basically about an episode. So it's a lot, considered by many to be the lost episode of the animated series. Which is quite interesting, and I never actually knew about that until I was doing the research for this game. But who knows, maybe the Sega CD game would be worth taking a look at in this show as well. Who knows, maybe I should just do like a whole Batman month or something. Just play all the Batman games. Or all the obscure Batman games anyway. The Sega CD game though, I'd be willing to bet is less obscure than this one just because I'm sure many Batman fans have tracked it down just to see that lost episode. Whoop! Get out of here. Stupid walls. Walls can't stop me, I'm the Batman. Whoop. I really love the grappling hook physics too. At this point in my life, my child, baby, Nikos life, I had not played a game with the rope physics like this game had. Of course, in modern day standards, they look pretty, not that impressive, but back then, it was so cool to be able to swing on a rope and stuff. And like, you can just grapple whenever you want to. You don't have to, like, get on certain points. Like, even like the Indiana Jones games that I played, on the show a long time ago, you could only grapple on certain points. You know, certain key grapple spots. So the fact that this game you could grapple anywhere was just so cool. Part of the reason why I like the Spider-Man games that came out later on the PlayStation. Although interesting enough, there's a Spider-Man game that I was kind of tempted to play on the show as well. Called Maximum Carnage, but I don't know, I think that one might be a little too, well, I don't know. That game was weird, though, so I'd be interested to look at it. I found you, Joker. Surrender quietly. Ha ha ha! Don't be silly, Batman. I've prepared some particularly nasty surprises for you. Ha 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 ha! Gotta work on that Joker laugh, especially. I don't know, I'll never be as good as Mark Hamill at the Joker laugh, but... This machine will give the greatest and last thrill of your life. Harley, if you would do the honors. Well, way to go, Mr. J. Yeah, I'm just never gonna get Harley's right. Although really, I think she only has like one, well, I don't know. I haven't gotten to the later levels, so I can't say how much she has in this game or not. Alright, here we go. This time, we're gonna win. We're gonna beat this level. We got this. I'm Batman. Batman can't lose. The only problem with this level is that, like, I can't control the speed of it, so it's like, it's kind of tough to just wait here. Makes me impatient, which makes me make more mistakes. Whoop. I'll just chill. Ow! Oh, very nice. My man. Why is Joker such a mean guy? I mean, come on. Where is he getting all those bombs, too? Does he just have, like, a bag or something hidden in the coaster that I don't see? Also, can I block while I duck? No. That's definitely a no. Actually, my kick seems to be pretty effective at clearing the ones even above me that I have been using the punch for, so maybe I should just be kicking them all. My meaty thighs of justice. Boop. Okay. Is it Joker time? Joker? Come on, buddy. I know you want to do this. Yeah. Come on. Ah, these don't want to go back at him, do they? Probably gonna die just by virtue of the fact that I can't hit any of them this time for some reason. There we go. Ah, dang it. I just did really bad that time. I was like, I'm gonna miss every single one of them. Alright, alright. Blah, blah, blah. Is there a way to skip this? No? Guess not. I've given like 3 voice takes of this section, so probably no point in giving any more. Bye. Alright, let's do this. Man, it's already been close to a half hour and I still haven't gotten past the first level. This might have to turn into a 2-episode series if I'm serious about beating it. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. Also, I wonder if like using some of my items would help. Probably not. I think it looks like it's just lagging the game when I do that. No. Super bombs. You know, I will say it is very impressive that Batman can just kick bombs to death, but I mean, I don't know. Considering all his other feats, I guess that's not really that impressive considering his other repertoire of things he's done. Kicking bombs to death is just sort of another day in the life for him. Eh. Alright, so is it Joker time yet, or do I got one more loop-de-loop? I'm gonna have this like memorized by the end of it. Alright, here we go. There we go. Got this. Got this. Haha! Taste of your own medicine there, jerk. See, I just have to survive with enough health to tank all his stupid hits because I'm so bad at this. Problem is I still have another section to go through at the end of this, so... Oh, wait. Oh, huh. So I guess I do only have to survive that? Is hitting them not what you're supposed to do? Or maybe it makes this next part easier. Ah! That's tough. Your luck has run out, Joker. Rats, you persistent pest. Say goodbye. That was my inappropriate Joker voice, by the way. Alright. I'm just gonna sort of try to low kick him to death because I don't want to, like, get killed by the loop-de-loop things anymore. Ow. Nope. Ow. I will take those bombs if it means not getting killed by those things. Take this, Joker. Ah. He can actually surprisingly take a lot of hits. But I guess that's just one of Joker's things, isn't it? Oh, is that it? No. He just did a big old jump for some reason. Alright, Joker. Come on now. I'm just, ow. He actually got a lick in. No, stop it. Be dead already, jeez. Ow. Okay, this is starting to get a little tedious. Come on, Joker. Ow. There we go. And did he just commit suicide there? I mean, this is like, I'm out of here. Alright, let's see. I need to probably remember this password in case I die and it doesn't automatically put it back in. So let me just take a quick screenshot here just in case, because I'm scared. I don't remember how Nintendo hard this game is. So, alright. This is the current password. Also a terrible voice. What am I doing? No Greenpeace. A+ pun there, guys. Okay, Alfred. I'm heading for the forest in the Gotham City suburban district. There's a forest in the suburban district? That seems kind of like an oxymoron. Oh. Recently, there has been an unusual increase in the number of trees in the area. Also, there have been reported sightings of bizarre plant life. Hard to give emotional reads when you only get 3 or 4 words at a time. If it gets out that this is the work of poison ivy, we'll have a major panic on our hands. I believe you are correct. Good luck, sir. Oh dang, I can't bring my stars and plastic explosives. Can't remember if I need any of this other stuff. Guess I'll probably be alright. If worse comes to worse, I can always come back to the Batcave, but I do have to start the level over, which sucks. Get out of here. Whoa, whoa. Why can't I, like... Can I not... Where's my, Ow. Smoke bomb. Okay. Ow, ow. I have no idea what's going on. I don't have my, I don't have my fist in this level for some reason, so I guess I have to make do with like... Ow! For some reason the Y is just battering, so I can't... I'm not sure how to fight these people. And I can't grab them, because they kick me. And then they're spraying me with shit. Maybe I should have bought my gas mask. Probably would have made sense. Oh no, it's a tentacle thing. Yeah, it's interesting, but I'm limited. I can't punch in this level. Don't know why. Wow. Wow. Maybe it's just because he can't hit a girl. I'm a gentleman. Whoop. Oh no, another tentacle. For some reason, reminds me a lot of Gradius, this tentacle guy. Oop. Oop. Oh no, for long, if I was gonna do a Frank Miller Batman voice, it would definitely up on the gruffness. If I was doing a Frank Miller Batman voice, it would probably sound something like this. Oop. I mean, I could definitely... I'm trying to, like, go easy on the gruff. Just, like, a little bit of gruff. Because that's, like, the easiest way to do Batman, I guess. Whoop. I love how they just fall apart. Like, they're just like, nope, I'm done. No more need to live anymore. Oh, okay. I guess that's it. Alright, what's next, Ivy? Oh, cool. I can climb on trees and get hearts. Oop. Yeah, it's weird because I guess, like I said, I didn't really do too well at this game, so a lot of this is not necessarily new territory, but I'll say a very unfamiliar territory. Alright, I think there should be a way that I can, like, hop up. Guess not. I don't know. Maybe I'm not doing something right. I'm sure that if I'm doing something wrong, chat's gonna come in and tell me how horrible I'm being. Oh. Yeah, I can only stun them, which makes this tricky, tricky, tricky. Alright. Oh, wait, I think I see what I need to do. Can I, like... Nope. Ow. Oh, wow, I just off-screened her, I guess? Maybe if I kill him, hit them with enough boomerangs, they die? No, I think I just off-screened her. Whoop. Ow. Dang it, why can't I make this jump? Oh. Ah, there we go. Okay, so yeah. Ow, stop it. Alright, so I can just walk past them when they're stunned, which is nice to know, I suppose. Also, I'm about to die. No. Batman away! No, dang it. Oh, now you're back. Get out of here. Oh, that was a pretty pathetic attempt at that level. Alright, well, I think I sort of have a better idea of what's going on here. Give me my 2 weapons that I have available. Alright, so stomp, and then hop, and then... Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Who's calling me? Oh, that's probably a wrong number or something. There we go. Alright, go, 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 run away! Wait, how do I... Nope. Ouch. Okay. Alright, I'm figuring out how to work this, like, whole platforming thing. Nope, that was not the right way to do it. And then I can swing! Ow. Oh, okay, I guess she's dead. Sorry! Sorry about the whole no-killing rule. I just broke it. Of course, I don't know, Batman's no-kill rule has always been kind of weird. It's like, sure, I will drop you off a building, but it technically doesn't kill you, even if you're paralyzed for life. Whoa! A tree's falling down. Whoa! Oh, that was a... I did not, I just sort of reacted and grappled, but it worked out well for me. But yeah, no, Batman's no-kill rule only really works if you assume that humans in the DC universe are just stronger than normal humans, because otherwise they would be super dead to the stuff that he does. Hey, what's that? That looked important. Oh. Ow, ow. Whoa, dang it. I will make it through. Whoa, shit. Okay. Am I stuck here now forever? No, okay. Alright, well, I'm about to die. No. Run away, run away, run away, run away. No. I will throw as many batarangs as it takes. It's weird to me too, because I had experience playing the Nintendo Batman game by the time I played this game as a kid. So it always weirded me out how the batarangs don't do any damage in this version. They're just stun. Which, I mean, technically probably makes more sense for the batarangs, but in the Super Nintendo Batman game, they are the best weapon in the game, at least in my opinion, because they only cost 1 ammo, but they can hit multiple times, so they can end up doing like a shit ton of damage if you throw them right. No, no, run away. Run on, ah, son of a bitch. Curse you, trapdoors! Alright, so I have 1 continue left. Oh, dang, I didn't see what her taunt was. Oh well. Alright, let's try this again. I think I sort of have an idea of what's going on. Alright, so does this actually help me? Probably not. Let's see. I mean, I don't really want to use the other equipment anyway, so... Do I just have to have it on, or...? Okay, well... Ow. Ow, ow. Ow. Okay, apparently the gas mask doesn't seem to help against their stuff. Sort of makes sense. Guess if anything's going to be immune to a gas mask, it's poison ivy or scarecrow's toxins. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, it's these guys again. This almost just makes me want to play Gradius on this show. I don't know, Gradius is technically obscure enough, right? I mean, it was one of the biggest, like, shmups back in the day, but does anybody know what Gradius is nowadays? I don't know. I mean, I know there was a Gradius game on the Wii, but even that was probably like 10 years old at this point. Shmups in general just aren't as popular anymore. Oop. Except really obscure Japanese ones for some reason. Ironic that the weird, obscure Japanese ones are the popular ones, but there you go. You don't really have any big name AAA blockbusters in the shmup industry anymore. Alright. Alright, we're making good progress here. I got it this time. Alright, so... Batarang. Ow. You know, you think that getting hit in the face with a batarang would probably do more than just stun you, but, you know... Probably hurt a lot. Has anybody actually seen the Badman College Humor videos? Super funny. Ah, shit. That's sort of what I imagine whenever I hit one of these girls with the batarang. It's like the thing where he, well, I don't want to spoil it for anybody that hasn't seen it, but just look up Badman versus the Penguin. Whoop. Okay, I can make this jump. Ah, there we go. Not quite the way I intended, but it works. Whoop. 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 Alright, yeah. I'm doing a lot better this time around than I did the first time, so making progress. I just sort of got to get back in my old school platformer twitchy fingers. Wow. Up. 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 And the movement in this game is a little, I don't know what the word is, non-traditional, I guess. So it plays a lot differently than other platformers. Okay, well, I just killed another person. I'm sorry. It plays a lot differently than the platformers of the era, because I don't know, it's a lot, what's the right word? More methodical almost? Like not necessarily slower, but like your actions aren't as twitchy. Again, partly because of the fantastic quality of the animation. But because of that, that means you can't really just like run up and just punch things because it takes you a minute. I don't know. So you gotta go through all the glorious frames to actually get there. Whoop. Like even the climbing walls is a good example of that. You hang on the wall and you don't just instantly pop up. You have to actually take a second to like climb. So because of that, you have to sort of plan your movements a little bit more than you would if it was like, say, a Mario game. Ow! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Okay, so I made it past the first section. Less health than I would like, but what you gonna do? Alright. Whoa! I just gotta basically... There we go. Stop it! Whoa! These pits are scary. Ah! Ah, it's Poison Ivy! Why are you doing this, Poison Ivy? The human world doesn't understand the feelings of the plant world, so I'll teach you. By killing you. Good old Poison Ivy. It's true that destruction of the environment is a tragedy, but it's wrong of you to threaten the human world. I don't care about the human world. What the hell is that thing? Eh. 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 Ow. I don't think I'm doing anything. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, guys, can we just chill with the whole whips and the dart thing? Alright, how many lives do I have? Okay. Yep. Yeah, I know. Environment killing is bad, but also human killing, also bad. Don't kill humans or the environment, kids. That's what Batman teaches you today. Ah. Okay. Okay, it looks like I can sort of just... If that's actually doing damage, which I can't entirely be sure it is, it looks like I can sort of just... Ah, there we go. He has to open his mouth. It's like a crate thing. And now I just want to play Super Metroid. Whoop. Super Metroid's obscure enough to play on this show, right? Ah, son of a bitch! I don't know, how old does a game have to be obscure just by virtue of the fact that it's old? You know, it's like Citizen Kane. Even though that was, you know, arguably the most popular movie, or the most, well, critically acclaimed movie of all time. How many people have actually seen it? You know, probably not many. Ah, shit. Unless you're like a big film buff, that is. Ah, there we go. Hard to actually time it right to hit his mouth. Yeah, basically. I don't know if I knew any of the actual music. Okay, alright, Ivy. You good? She just fired like 12 of the damn things. Oop. Yeah, basically. If I knew how to sing any of the Little Shop of Horror songs, it would be a perfect, perfect sort of, ah, son of a bitch. Ow! Okay. Not quite sure how to dodge that part. Oh, great. And I have to start all the way over again. You are nothing. Plant power is everything. Okay, now you're just starting to sound like Captain Planet. Oh, wait. Can I password in? Master Bruce, this is the current password. Input this next time. Oh, really? That's interesting. I didn't realize that, Citizen Kane wasn't the best anymore. So Vertigo? The Alfred Hitchcock movie? It's interesting. Huh. Because I actually have seen Vertigo. But, the only reason I've seen Vertigo is because my older brother's a huge Hitchcock buff. So we watched a lot of those when I was, younger. Oh, dang. It doesn't give me the password. Good thing your smart friend Nikos took a screenshot. Let's see. X, A, Y, A, X, Y, X. That should do it. And we are right back to where we were. No green peas. Hell, I'll be lucky if I beat 3 levels before the end. I'm not just gonna... Well... I don't know. I might as well take it. It's not like... I don't know. None of them are really that helpful, I guess. But... Alright. Alright, so how am I supposed to, like... Like, having only the batarang is tough. Because I'm not sure how to deal with these prickly things. I don't know. I can just keep trying to brute force it, but somehow I feel like there's a better strategy I could employ here. Alright, Tentacle, let's do this. Boop. Now see, Forlog, you're joking, but if there was a Citizen Kane game, I would totally play it on the show. I remember a long time ago I saw a, I don't think it was a real game, but it was like a YouTube video of a Great Gatsby platformer for the Nintendo, which I thought looked hilarious. I don't think it was an actual game though, I think it was just a YouTube video. But man, if that was real, I would also play that game on my show. Oop. Oop. Alright. Oh, that's right. I keep expecting another tentacle to pop out there. But it never does. Oh. Ah. Oh. Alright, let's do this. Ah. Whoosh. I love his fancy roll. Eh. Yeah, okay. I don't want to jinx myself, but I'm just sort of breezing through this part now. Because it just takes like 3 or 4 times for me to actually sort of like figure out how to get past this sort of stuff. There you go. Got a relatively full health bar too. Oh really? So the Great Gatsby game is real. That's awesome. Maybe I should play that on my show then. But it's just a Flash game, it's not like an NES ROM. I guess that makes the most sense. Oh shoot. I was too excited about this Great Gatsby game. Dang, I just lost my life too, which sucks because I needed that. Because really my sort of goal with this is to get to the boss without worrying about how much health I have, and then just sort of tackle the boss on the next one. Not really so much a strategy as it is, that's just the way it's been working out this whole time, so I'm just gonna roll with it. But yeah, that's awesome that there's actually a Great Gatsby and a Citizen Kane game. Whoop, whoop. Although again though, being fan-made works, I'm a little more hesitant to include them on the show, just because there's a lot of great fan-made games that I could include on this show. And I feel like once I go down that rabbit hole, I'm never going to go back up, if that makes any sense at all. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Dang it. Oh, okay. Well, I passed the worst of it. Go, 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 go. Because I don't know. Like, what's to stop me from playing tons of other fan-made games? Because there's countless fan-made games. Really good ones, too. So, again, that's a rabbit hole I could go down forever. So, I don't know. It'd have to be really, something really special, I think, for me to play a fan game on this show. Otherwise, I'm going to try to stick to official releases for things. Whoop. I'm just going to hop over everybody. Seems like a pretty solid strategy. Whoa! Dang it. Wow. Ah, shoot. Okay, I got another heart, so I may have an actual chance at this. Why are you doing this poison ivy? Because humans should die and plants should be the best. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. Basically, I just need to survive long enough to get to that second phase, and then I can actually just figure out how to dodge him. Blah, 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 blah. Rah, rah. That was my attempt at a crane noise, but yeah. Sorry. Rah! They sound more like squawks. Whoop. Alright, see, you're not gonna really do any good with those darts if you just don't aim a little down. No? No? Okay, you're just gonna keep it up with the aiming up there, I guess. Alright, it's fine. Yeah, this part's not so bad. Knowing that those don't actually do any damage to him and I just gotta wait for the thing, it's pretty easy to dodge them. Ah, son of a bitch. I had a chance to hit him there, but I lost it. Come on, friendo. There we go. It's weird, I have to get the timing right just because you can't really throw batterings very quickly in this game. You know, which is kind of contrary to most of the other Batman games. Usually you can toss out fucking batterings like candy. Whoop. Whoop. Come on, you know you want to open that big, beautiful mouth of yours. Alright. Alright. Ah, shit. How am I supposed to dodge the tentacles and the freaking spiky things? Ah, dang. You gotta hit them a lot, too, in that second phase. Alright. Oh, great. So do I only have 2 lives per level? Man, this is not looking good. It's gonna be funny if after all that I said about Rocketeer, it's gonna be another thing in the freaking plant level in the Batman game because I can't eventually kill the boss and he's gonna kick my butt. So really I have to be a lot more careful here to... If I only have 2 lives per level, then I gotta make every life count. Am I playing on the harder difficulty, or I'll screw something up there along the way? I don't know. Alright, well either way, I still have faith that I'll be able to beat this in a reasonable amount of time. Of course, that, you know, largely depends on your definition of reasonable, but hey. Alright, come on, second tentacle, let's go. Let's go. Alright, got time for you. Ugh. Alright, yep. Wait, there is another tentacle? I'm confused. I thought there was only 2. I don't know, maybe this plant level is just starting to mess with my brain. Whoop. Okay. I'm just getting impatient again. As usual, most of my mistakes originate from that. It's like, dang it! The show's gotta be entertaining, and to be entertaining, I gotta move on to the next level. And so I get impatient. And I make more mistakes. Wow. Oh. Become like a speedrun master of this by the end of it. Not the game, but just this one level. Whoop. Or at least this one section of this level. I'm sure there's probably some crazy ways I can bypass this if it was an actual speedrun. Whoop. Whoop. Okay, and the tree falls. And more tree falling. Whoop. Oh, what? Come on! I grappled right between the freaking branches. Whoop. Whoop. It's surprising that that's the first time that's actually happened, considering all the grapple sections I have to go through here. So the problem is I basically have to beat the level on this life or I'm going to start over again. Maybe there's like an easy mode that I could have turned it on. I guess if I get game over again, that'll be something I can check. Whoop. If I could start with more lives. Oh. Not today, Branch! You'll never foil the great Batman. No. Okay, and then that falls. Looks cool, but it's not actually threatening. Whoop. Alright. So now I have to try to get through this last section with as much health as humanly possible. Whoop. So we're gonna try to play it safe. Whoop. Ah, son of a crap. Okay, that's not so bad. Yep. The human world doesn't understand the feeling. You don't understand my feelings, Poison Ivy. How much I just want to be through with your stupid level. Oh, your dang trees. I want to use my fist again, dang it. Whoop. Alright, here we go. What is this? Round 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Infinite? Forever? Trapped in this misery? No, it's too early to say that. I haven't tried this level that much. Alright, come on. Give me that mouth. Give me the lips. Smile for me. Oh, it's nice to know that I can just stay crouched and hit him. Come on. Also, I wonder if I can block his spores. That's probably an interesting thing to like. Oh, son of a. My timing is exactly perfectly wrong. Come on. Okay. There we go. I just need to actually be patient again and like time him and stuff. Like, man, I would be so bad at like a Mega Man game on this show. Just because I can't time for shit when I stream for some reason. Ow. 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 Okay, it looks like the yellow things I can't block. But the whip I can? Also, is that it? Shit. Yeah, everything right now. Okay, got it. Alright, let's see if I let me check out them old options there. See if I screwed myself here. Level normal. Okay, there is an easy. It looks like I'm on normal. So I should have 3 lives, right? Confused. Does the password save how many lives I have left? Oh well. Alright, let's give this another go. We got this. Oh, right, I gotta. Circle. Square, 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 square. Square. Triangle, triangle. Circle, circle. That'd be interesting if the password saved my how many lives I had left. That would suck though, because I need all the lives I can get. Yeah, it starts me at 2 lives. Interesting. So basically, do I have to beat this with only 1 life? With like 1 life down? Or am I just interpreting this all wrong? I don't know. Anyway, let's go. Ah. Son of a crap. Alright. Yeah, it looks like jumping over the sticky thing seems to be my best bet here. Whoop. Okay, yeah, I think that's the least amount of damage I've taken in this section. Maybe I'm speaking too soon. Whoop. Alright, so I get a tentacle. Come on, buddy. Because trees have tentacles, right? That's the thing that trees have. Everybody knows to watch out for the vicious tree tentacles. Alright, so I guess there's 3 tentacles? And I'm just being silly? At least the tentacles aren't. Like, nothing in this level is really too hard. I just gotta get through it to get to the boss. Is the problem. And a 3. How many batarangs does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop? Shoot. Hey, well, wow, not quite full health. Or maybe it is, it's hard to tell. Battering to the face. I just love that. And the thud that it makes is very satisfying, I have to admit. Again, okay. Throw battering first, then jump. Come on. I'm letting my impatience get in the way again. Whoop. Oh, nope. There we go. Yeah, I gotta be careful to stun them before I run into them, or they're gonna take a little bit of damage off of me from their kicks. Which is not fair. Why are they so much better at fighting me than regular monsters? Whoop. 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 Okay, I'm sort of getting this. Trick with that is you just need to swing far enough that you don't land in the stupid gap between the branches. Alright. Oop. Oop. I don't know what that power-up is supposed to be. Ow! Wait, did I misread that situation? I thought I was at the part where I could go down. Well, apparently not. Well, that's one of my precious, precious lives wasted. And I was doing so good, too. Whoop. Ow. So, I have to go one more before I can go down? Okay, yeah. I guess I just didn't quite go far enough. Well, that's disappointing. Oop. And I still have the whole greenhouse section to get through. I had 2 remaining when I fought Joker 2. So then why does the counter say 3 on the options menu? Weird. Whoop. Stop it! Stop it! Oh no, I'm trapped! Okay, I'm just getting murdered here. I cannot escape this. Okay. Wow. Alright. They just ganged up on me. I couldn't move because if I moved, I would immediately grab one. I didn't have time to batarang because they were spraying me too fast. Oof. Yeah, they definitely didn't want me to get through this time. Ugh. Alright, so can I beat the boss with no health? Spoiler alert, probably not. Okay, how long did it take me to beat the first level? Because I'm starting to get a little concerned here. It's funny because this level is really short too, but... Yeah, I know you don't care about the human world. Wonder if there's like something I can do here to help. Oh, when you lose all your lives on this level, it shows you with 1 continue remaining. But you had 2 when fighting the Joker. Oh, so you're saying I did have more when I fought the Joker. Weird. So I wonder if the game's passwords keep tracks of your continues. That'd be very bizarre, but I don't know. It does feel like I have less than I did before. Because I only have 2 lives. Like, if I died twice in the Joker level, did it start me over, or was it 3 times? Ugh. That's it. Maybe, if it does save my continues and passwords, maybe somebody on chat could do me a huge favor and hook me up with a password that gives me more lives. Whoop. Alright, here we go. This time, I'm gonna win, though. Think positive thoughts. Be the change you wish to see in the world. Oop. I just gotta get to... My goal is to get to the boss without dying. So that I have basically a free life against the boss. Rather than having to try to beat the level in one go. Oop. Huzzah. Yeah, because I feel like I died at least... once or twice in the Joker fight, and I would still be able to restart at the coaster part. I don't know, I could just be crazy. Whoop. Oh, we're gonna get a perfect run here right up front. Ah. Ah. And again. Wish I had a better strategy to dodge the boss's attacks too, but unfortunately I don't really. I think I'm just gonna have to try to dance around his sparkles and then just block when he does his whip. Sort of my current plan, current strategy. Whoop. Okay. Alright, yeah, doing good so far. Just gotta do some. Gotta try to make sure I don't do anything stupid and screw it up. And yeah, another weird thing about this game, even though it is called The Adventures of Batman and Robin, it surprisingly doesn't have Robin in it. At least he's not a playable character. Which is, I find funny. What was really funny to me is the game, the Konami game, for the Game Boy that I was talking about earlier, that's just called Batman the Animated Series, does let you play as Robin. So it's funny that the Konami game that doesn't let you play as Robin has Robin in the title. Konami game that doesn't, or does let you play as Robin, doesn't. It's one of those funny little things. Okay, so yeah, this is I think the most health I've ever gotten to this point. So as long as I don't get gangbanged by those girls again, then it should be good. Whoop. Nope. Nope. You know, I just realized too, this is also a Force level, just like the one I was not wanting to play in the Rocketeer. What is it with me in Force levels? That's just gonna be like my show's like main nemesis. Ah, son. Shit. Alright, well I think I have a pretty good, yeah, okay. I'm gonna at least get to the boss without dying, so I have 2 solid lives in which I can try to figure out how I can take this dude down without dying. Alright, here we go! Wish me luck, fingers crossed. Alright, bud. Let's just get through this first part. We both know that I can do this. This is the easy section. Oh. Alright, he actually hasn't started yet. I was like, why isn't he hurting? Like, he has to actually attack me first. Okay. Step 1. No, Ivy. Stop it. I'm gonna switch to, like, I don't think these are gonna help at all, but... okay. One more and he should do his free range attack. Whoop. What even is that supposed to be? Like, that doesn't even look like a real plant. I mean, like, I know Ivy's thing is supposed to be mutated plants, but that is definitely not, like, a mutated plant of any sort I've seen. Okay, this actually seems to be working pretty well. So you just want to move back and forth, but just slightly. And sort of stay in the back here. Now. Alright, come on. How many hits do you take? Okay. Are we done yet? No, please be dead. Okay, it looks like he sort of has a pattern too of 1, 2, and then hit. Okay. 1. Oh, what? He did it out of sequence. He did his thing out of sequence. Man, how many hits does this guy take, though? I mean, I feel like I did really good that time, but he just didn't die. Alright, well, I did good, so that means I can do better. Positive. Think positive thoughts. I'm a happy Batman. Okay. Alright, that's 1 down. 2 to go, at least for his first form. Does this actually do anything? Yeah, take my smoke bomb, jerk. Oh. Oh. Alright, come on. Also, I should probably block more. That would probably help me in that last section. Okay. Alright. Ha. Dang it. Shit. I got too greedy there. Ah. Okay. Alright. Alright. Looks like my jumps can really help me there too. Yeah. Alright. Alright. So, jump. So that makes it go up more. And then I don't even have to worry about dodging that second one. No, Ivy. No. Take a smoke bomb. You can't see me. I'm a ninja. Yeah, there we go. All right, I got a pattern now. Got this. I got this. It may have took me way longer than it should have, but whoop. As long as I just don't get too greedy, this seems to be working quite fine. Okay, 1, 2, flop. Just kick, block, punch, block. It's all in mine. It's a good game that I've never played. Parappa the Rapper. I wonder if that's obscure enough to play on this show. Oh. Wow. Alright, will you just please die already? Holy shit. How many hits do you take? Smoke bomb. Oh. Okay. Alright, at least the strategy seems to be working, but if he doesn't die soon, he's just gonna kill me by acquisition, or just by freaking outlasting me. Because eventually I'm gonna make mistakes on my pattern and get hit just like that. Eh. Eh. Well, tell me this, Forlong. Have you actually ever played Parappa the Rapper? Yeah, I did it finally. Holy Christ. Thank you. Wow. It's a Christmas miracle. Okay, let's hit up that screen share capture for my new password, because I'm gonna need it. Gonna need that password. Thank you very much. Okay, password is captured. Moving on. Alright, let's see what that beautiful third level is. I actually believe this is the furthest I've made it in this game so far. As you can tell, that second level wrecked me, so. Oh, hey, it is Robin. Speak of the devil. Batman, it's an emergency. There's been a break-in at the Gotham City Museum. It appears that it's the work of a large gang. Okay, Robin, meet me at the museum. I'll need your help. Leave it to me, Batman. Master Bruce, make sure you have all of your equipment. There may be some power outages. Thanks, Alfred. Well, see, there you go, Forlong. Ha, so how do you know it's not obscure? I mean, I don't know. A lot of those Dreamcast games are sort of cult classics at this point. Because again, it's like people may know of them, but not many people know them that well. Alright, so let's grab the flashlight, because Alfred said I should. Let's move on. I mean, I don't know. I just haven't seen really much that talks about Parappa the Rapper. Oh, hey, I do have Robin. He's not playable, but he's there at least. Oop. Gotta go, gotta go. Oh, is he faster than me? That's not fair. Robin shouldn't be faster than Batman. Alright, Robin. You go that way. Got it, Batman. Be careful. No, I think that's a fair assessment. Forlong. I think that one good way to judge a game's obscurity is by how many people played it. Ow, what the hell? Am I supposed to... Is this like... Hold on. There we go. Yeah, that makes sense. What happened? Pull yourself together. Thanks, Batman. We were attacked by some kind of bird-like thing. Please help the rest of the staff. There's an elevator down the middle corridor. Go down the security room in the basement. Okay. So I did end up having to go the way Robin went. I bet Robin's gonna be captured or something. Would be my guess. Oop. Wait, did I just leave? Yeah, no, it's... How'd I call? Oh, okay. I just have to walk in it. Go figure. Okay, well, I want to go down to the security basement. Oh, okay. If I press down, I go down. That makes sense. Oh, Batman's eyes look crazy when he's looking at the camera. They look like flashlights. Okay. Alright, so the security room should be here somewhere. Where's the flashlight? Boop. I don't know, like, I would argue for long that just because a lot of people may know the game's title, if not a lot of people have played it, I think that's still fairly obscure. I mean, again, like with movies, you would consider a cult classic something that's like, that maybe a lot of people have heard about, but a lot of people haven't actually sat down to watch. I don't know. So I think it's a fair assessment. Maybe not as obscure as something that people don't know entirely, but I think it still counts. What's in here? Is this the security room? Hey, buddy. All of a sudden, this guy burst into the room. He knocked me out and must have stolen my master key. Oh shit. Is it Link? How many people are still in the museum? There should be the curator and 4 other workers. Oh, neat. Batman, I found the curator. Batman, take this master key. You will be able to open most every door in the museum. We can use this to get a rough idea of the location of the others. Use the intercom to stay in contact with us. Batman, it looks like there's someone in Block A and Block B in the basement. Someone in Block B on the first floor. You are in Block B in the basement. Okay. So there's like a little maze puzzle here, I guess? Am I actually gonna do some detective work in this detective game? Although it's definitely not a detective game for sure. Oh shit, bad guys. I forgot what those looked like. Or at least bad guys that weren't Poison Ivy goons. Alright, well let's just check every door and see what happens. It's funny, this is actually reminding me a lot of Midnight Mysteries. The old DOS game where you find clues with the robots. Which was like my jam back in the day. Which I also played on the show a while back. Last November, I think. Not November a month ago, but November a year ago. Hard to believe I've been playing the show that long. Get out of here, jerk. It's weird that they all came out when the lights were on. They scatter like cockroaches. It's like, as long as it's dark, everything's safe. But once you turn on the light, those mobsters just, oh, son of a bitch. Let me get out my batarangs. Dang gun guys with their guns. Wait, can I not get in here? Oh, do I actually have to have it selected to get in the room? That's kind of funny. Nope, nope, don't wanna, nope. I do want to check that room out, actually. Oh, this room is fancy. I guess those just probably are like weapon energy, would be my guess. Alright, well, let's go back here so that way I can have a more thorough search. With multiple exits to the rooms, it's also reminding me a lot of the Pancake Palace level in Indiana Jones, which was an awful, miserable level, and I hated it very much. Get out of here, thief. Whoop. Okay. Ah, son of a bitch. Once again, I'm getting impatient. Alright, is there a guy in this door? Yay, I found one. Thanks, Batman. Don't know what I'm doing with those voices, but eh. Ah, son of a... Alright, well, let's Go. There should be one more down here, right? Dang it. Should be one more guy on this level, and then one more guy on the first level, right? How do I access the intercom? I guess it's the telephone? Right? Yeah. Robin, where to next? Batman, it looks like there's someone in Block B on the first floor, someone in Block A in the basement. You are in Block A in the basement. Okay, good. So, there should be a guy here. Okay, having to select the key card. It's like, come on. I have two hands. I can carry a batarang and a key card and be fine, right? Ah, shit. Dang it. I always have the wrong item that I need. Very un-Batman-like. Hopefully I can find some more health in these rooms. Nah, it's not gonna go well. Hopefully there's at least a checkpoint when I turn on the lights. It'd be really nice if there's a checkpoint for every guard that I found. Okay, card, there it is. Oh, health. Desperately needed that. Whoop. It's a very fancy museum with all the automatic sliding doors. Alright, let's go ahead and equip. Not that. There we go. No. How do I throw batarangs again? I forgot. Oh, there we go. It's so long. Especially with the other level being able... Oh, okay, I can just off-screen them apparently. By having the other level be batarang equal Y, it's kind of... I've lost touch on how to actually throw batarangs with the A button. Alright, where's the... No, dang it! There we go. Oh no, it's another gun guy. Curse you and your guns. Yeah, take that. I love throwing a thief into another thief. Really, I should call them mobsters. They're not really thieves. I mean, I guess technically they are thieves, but... Oh wait, what am I doing? I think I need to leave this section, right? I mean, there may be more health and stuff down here, but... It's not really worth looking if I can just go and complete the level. Yo, dog. Where are my home dogs at? It's at Block B on the first floor. I'm in Block B in the basement. Okay, I guess I still haven't found the guy. I'm kind of getting confused. It's all sort of running together at this point. Now, let me get out my batarang, in case I need it for this dude. Get out of here. Charlie. I don't know why I called him Charlie, but it seems appropriate. Whoop. And swing and a miss. Nope. I do love that throwing animation though. And this is making me want to go back and watch the Batman the Animated Series. It is all on Amazon Prime, which I do have. So, and my girlfriend hasn't actually seen it. So, I'm definitely going to enjoy watching all those again. Thanks, Batman. Oh, speaking of the animated series too, for those that watched it, which I would imagine most of you, if you didn't watch it, I'm surprised that you're here at all. Alright, well here, let me see. I'll continue with my tangent after I figure out where to go next. Robin, where to next? Batman, it looks like there's someone in Block B on the first floor, and you are in Block A on the basement. Okay, yeah, so I actually found, for anybody that's into party games, you should probably know the game Werewolf, or Mafia, which are both very, variations on the same game, and it's a very popular party game, in which you basically take a bunch of people and set them in a circle, and two people are secretly evil. In the version I'm familiar with, it's Werewolf. And basically, everybody closes their eyes, and each turn, the werewolf kills one of the people. And then the people have to try to vote and figure out who the secret werewolf is. Anyway, it's a ton of fun. So, I found a card game recently that is based on, well here, Block B on the first floor, and you are on Block B on the first floor. Alright, so there should be a dude here. It's sort of that same concept, but it's based off the animated series episode Almost Got 'Em. So the way it works is it's a card game where everybody's playing as a villain from the animated series. So like one person's Joker, one person's Two-Face, one person's Poison Ivy, so on and so forth. And they're each playing poker. Except secretly, one of the people is also Batman. So for example, it's like you could be playing a game where the Joker is actually just Batman in disguise. Or you could be playing a game where Poison Ivy is Batman in disguise. And so the way it works is that, oh, there's a mine right there, isn't there? Let me just, there we go. That's the best way to take out thieves, monsters. So anyway, so the goal of the game is, yeah, one's Harvey face and one's Scary face. Again, another excellent Batman skit. But anyway, so right, so one person's secretly Batman, and the goal is that Batman has to try to secretly apprehend all the criminals without being caught, whereas the criminals have to try to figure out which one is secretly Batman and take them down. And the way it works, though, is interesting in that you're playing poker, just like in the episode Almost Got 'Em, and the better you do at poker, it charges your like character special abilities, which allow you to take down your opponent. So like if you're Batman, you have to get a certain poker hand to be able to apprehend a criminal. Whereas if you're a criminal, you have to get a certain poker hand if you want to try to figure out who Batman is. So anyway, I haven't actually had the chance to play it, but I own the game and it looks super fun. So like I'm really excited to play it, and it just seems like a great idea for a party game. But unfortunately, I don't have anybody around me that was interested in party games anymore. Sad. There is actually a board game night here at a local coffee shop that I need to check out. Maybe I can get them to play it with me, because that would actually be pretty awesome. And I mean, I'm a huge fan of the werewolf game. A lot of fun. Alright, so what now? Robin, we've rescued all of them. My voice is getting tired. That's not my Batman voice. That's just my scratchy talking a lot voice. That guy was. The penguin, only he would send a giant bird to a museum. That's right, he was after the artwork being displayed on the second floor. But it's okay, his master key doesn't open that room. That room has a combination lock. You can't get in unless you have the 4-digit combination. Hold on, I'll ask the curator for the combination. Ah! Robin, what's wrong? What happened? Well, if it isn't Batman, please excuse the rudeness, but I'm in a bit of a hurry. I don't know what I'm doing with this voice, hee. Penguin! I should try to do like a Burgess Meredith impression because he's awesome. Oh wait, do I need to get my flashlight out again? Alright. No guns for you, jerk. Get out of here. Alright, so I'm guessing, do I just go straight up to the top, or am I supposed to go back down to the basement again? I guess I'm going to try going to the top. Because, I mean, that is where the artwork is, I suppose. Either way, it should be a pretty quick check if he's not here. Oh no, not the guns. Ah. Wow, everybody has guns on this floor. Let's leave that for later. Alright, so yeah, I guess I am supposed to go to the lower floor. Even though I could head him off at the pass, as they say. Whoop. And down. Down. Now this level is very, very, I don't know, Metroidvania, I guess. For lack of a better term. Where was it in? Was it in the B side or the A side? I can't remember. Oh well. Let's go this way. Ow. No. Stop it. Alright, was it here? I'm gonna have to check every one of these doors. Nope. Because I can't remember which one's the right one. Is it this door? Nope. Which door was the security room? Or am I even on the right side? There we go. Oh, that's right. It's half open. Oop. Oh no, it's Robin. Hang in there, Robin. So, sorry, Batman. He took the curator with him. Don't worry. I'll rescue him. Batman, it looks like the curator is in Block A in the basement. Wait, what? And you are in Block B in the basement. Man, Robin's got this museum layout down pat, doesn't he? Alright. Ow. Alright, let's get battering out, I suppose. Son of a bear. Alright, so the curator should be over here somewhere. Alright, well, let's do my thing, my door checking thing. I'm so good at that. Oh, here, let me just make sure I'm in the right place because I don't want to have to go through all this and, like, it's like the curator is. How do you even know that? I guess security camera footage? Alright, so I'm in the right place. Let's get this curator. Oop. Plus side, this level doesn't actually seem as hard as the previous one, just a lot more involved, I suppose. Okay. Nothing there. Roll, roll, roll. Not entirely sure if that's actually faster than walking. Oh, son of a... Shit, 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 shit. I'm losing it here at the end. Okay. Oh, cool. Are you okay? Thank you, Batman. They are going after the display on the second floor. You've got to stop them. The secret combination is 1167. Leave it to me. Alright, so now I can just sort of get back to the top, except I need the key to even get out of the doors. Gosh, this museum's locked down tight, isn't it? Alright. Alright. Let's go up. And unfortunately, I did leave that health there. So, I mean, it's not... I don't know, I'm too low that I'm probably not going to be able to take on the boss of this. But at least I have a second life to give it another shot. Man, if I die at this and have to do this level all over again, that would be pretty miserable. I should have noted where the location of all the people were. That would have helped me, sort of if I have to go through this again. Which I'm willing to bet I probably am. Alright, so let's tag this health real quick. Delicious. Okay. So it's 1, 1, 6, 7. Nope. Well, I'm curious if I can enter the combination without actually rescuing the curator. That would be fun. Wow, this is a pretty fancy room. Penguin, this is the end of the line. Bah, you're always interrupting at the wrong time. I think I'll feed you to him. Ow, ow, no, ow. Ow, no, this is hard. How do I kill a bird? No. Dang it. Okay, alright, this seems to be the best strategy, is just... There we go. Shit, that was harder than I thought it would be. Stand and punch is the way to beat him. I was trying to do all these fancy jump kicks, but that just ended up getting me murdered. Epic stair climb! Go, 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 go! But I don't have any stones for long. I love that red sky. So classic. It's over. Give up, Penguin. Oh, but you're so wrong. Let me show you my latest invention. A helicopter? I mean, that's not new. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I definitely don't want to get shot, so... Okay, it's going good so far, but if it's anything like the plant, he's gonna take like 50 million hits to kill. Oh no, that was the end? Wait, when did I die? To be or not to be, Batman? Oh shit, no! When did I don't remember dying in that whole level. Do I just start with one less continue now? Alright, well. I got this. I can do this. I can still beat this game. Not tonight, but eventually, maybe. Okay, circle, X, A. Alright. Foul play. Foul play my flashlight. Yeah, I only have one life. What the hell? I'm losing life every freaking password. That's so weird. Can I just start with 3 lives again? Is that too much to ask? Alright, well I guess we'll give this another try. Because that actually surprisingly wasn't that hard. I think I can actually beat this in one try if I'm careful. But I guess, in between this week and the next week, what I'll do is I'll look up a password that doesn't freaking make me lose all my lives. That's a cool idle pose, though. He's all like, I'm Batman. Let's see, what do we got here? Flashlight. Alright. Man, that sucks so hard. No wonder the second level gave me so much trouble. Because it wasn't... I can feel a lot better because it's not just that I was bad. It was that I lost an entire life. So I was having to start over a lot more than I would. Because I should have 3 lives. But I guess the password doesn't keep your lives. Or the password does keep how many lives you beat the level with. So you basically have to beat the whole game in one go. That's nuts. That's crazy. Crazy. Yep, I gotcha. Alright, on the plus side, I got this level, pretty good handle on this level, so maybe I can actually beat it in only 1 life. If not, like I said, if I fail to beat it, then what I'll do is I'll just, I will do some slight cheating, although I think it's fair, because I had known about the, okay. Can I not? Need to go in the basement, right? Or does the power have to be restored first? No, okay, there we go. I just wasn't in the right spot. Alright, was it in the A part is the basement, or is it the B part? I can't remember if I have that turned on or not, chat. But yeah, so what I'll do, because if I had known that the lives were saved over the passwords, I would have been a lot more careful, and I would have used save states, honestly, because that's just not fair, game. That's not fair. What's the point of having passwords if you're going to lose your lives? Anyway, you might as well just beat it all on one game over. Okay. Problem is I don't remember where the people are. I mean, I remember what, like, the basics are, but I'm gonna have to find the other guys all over again. How many people are still in the inn? There should be a curator for the workers. And then Robin's like, hey, I got the curator, dog. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I guess I do. Okay. Alright. Let's see. So the problem is I have to try to remember where... Whoa! Didn't mean to do that. Alright. Punk, get out of here. Nonsense. Shit. Okay, well this time I'll remember where the people are. So, this one's empty, I know. Because it's not the first one. Get out of here. Bet everybody's gonna get sick of this music by the end of it. Well, honestly, the music's pretty good in this game. It feels like something very much out of the show in a lot of ways. Okay, so heart in the second door. Oh, is somebody writing this down? I'm not. I don't have a pen and paper handy. There is a guy in this section, right? Or am I crazy? Robin, where to next? Looks like there's someone block B in the first floor. Someone in block A in the basement. You're on block B in the basement. Okay, well I need to go to block A then, don't I? Let's see, I think I want to say he was on the right side, this one. Because I remember I did have to go past the gun guy. See, I don't think it was here. I think it was one more down. Oh no, perfect. So second door on the right, past the gun guy, is that dude. And so there should be someone... What was the next one? Block A of the first floor, I think. Right. Where to next? Looks like there's someone block B on the first floor. Okay. Someone in block A in the basement. Wait, what? I thought I already got the block A one. Robin, where to next? It looks like there's someone in block B on the first floor. Someone in block A in the basement. You are in block A in the basement. Oh, are there two people down here? Or did I just... I'm very confused. You're fine, right? Okay, well he's gone now. I guess there's somebody down here. There's two people down here, and I guess I just didn't remember getting two people last time. It's alright. I guess we'll see. Where's the second guy? Oh, that health is appreciated. Oh, yeah, okay. I don't remember there being two last time, but alright. Alright, so now I gotta get to the first floor, and I believe it's block A on the first floor. There we go. Huzzah! Get out of here, gun. I ain't got time for you. Up the elevator. Up the elevator. There we go. Was it block A? I think. Let's try and see. I gotta find me a phone. I'm about to get shot. I appreciate that the fact that the criminal is gentlemanly enough to wait for me to finish with my phone call. So block B, right? Problem is I'm like half reading this dialogue. Again, impatient, so I'm gonna have to check again. Where to next? It looks like there's someone in block B, and you're on block B. Alright, so where is this guy? I do not remember. He's never in the first room though, is he? Okay, he is in the first room. Alright. Thanks, Batman. I don't know why I keep punching these people to free them when I can just walk into them. Okay, so now I'm gonna call Robin and he's gonna be like, oh my god, I'm gonna get attacked. Rescue all of them. Tab. Okay. Let's see. And a down. 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 I do like how I can just sort of groove there, though. Hold on. Always fun exploiting animations in games to do cool dances. Oh wait, I need my flashlight. There we go. I was about to step on that bomb. Yeah, there's not really anything dangerous in this level. So I should be able to get to the end with full health, hopefully. Hey, Robin. What's up? Blah, blah. Alright, so now I gotta find the curator, who's in also block B in the basement. Which I'm in the block B in the basement, right? Okay. Again, I don't remember where he is, so I just need to check every door. Nope. Okay. Well, even if I take a few hits, that's not so bad because there is a heart, right by the boss. Not heart like Captain Planet. You know, I'm curious, was there ever a Captain Planet video game? I guess if there was, it probably would have had to have been on the NES, huh? Captain Planet Super Nintendo game would probably be pretty rad, though, if that were a thing that existed. Oh, no. No. Get out of here with your gun nonsense, jerkwad. What kind of jerk criminals use guns? I mean, come on. Okay. Am I on the wrong side of the block? Should probably check. Or maybe he's in this last room over here. That would sort of make sense. Nope. I think I'm on the wrong side and I just wasn't paying attention. Let me check. I mean, that is all the doors over here. Batman, it looks like the curator is in block A. You're in block B. Yep, so I checked all this for nothing. Oops. Ow. Ah. Okay, so there was an NES Captain Planet game. Makes sense. I'm personally more partial to Super Nintendo games myself, though, because that's the console I started on. So I guess I'd be more hyped for a Captain Planet, Super Nintendo game than I would be for a NES game. Get out of here, criminal. My only hope for salvation here is if I get enough points to actually get another life, but I don't know. Oh, Amigo was about the level of the SNES? Huh. Okay, I stand corrected then. Maybe I should check that one out. So, I think Captain Planet is probably an obscure superhero at this point. You don't really hear his name mentioned in casual conversation very much anymore. Okay, where is this dang curator? I feel like I found him a lot quicker last time. He must be on the other side. Am I in the right space, though? I'm starting to get really confused. Right, you're in block A in the basement. Alright, so he's just got to be on the other side, then. Either way, whatever happens, this will be my last run, because I don't have time to make another run before the end of the show. So this is all or nothing, basically. Either I beat this level, or I die trying. Which, I don't know, actually, I'm feeling pretty confident this time, so... Oh, wait, it's not that one. I think I might actually beat it. We'll see, though. Either way, though, I'll look up a more forgiving password next time, so that I'm not stuck trying the levels over and over again with only one life. Are you okay? Thank you, Batman. They say right after the display on the second floor, you got to stop them. The combination is 1186. Leave it to me. Was that a different combination than it was last time? I wonder if it's randomized. It's interesting. Okay, so I just need to get to the end without taking much damage, and then I should be able to get that heart and get the boss with a full life. Boot up. And again. Oh, wait, no, but there's the stupid bird. I gotta try to kill the bird without taking much damage either. Oh, let's go ahead and get this old boy out. Old reliable there, that's what I like to call it. Nope. Okay, grab that health. Alright, we are well on our way to beating this level, hopefully. Oh, come on. Come on, Batman. You know you want to hit that sexy keypad. Batman. Do I need the actual key card too? Ah, so what, 1186? Right? Cool. Alright, Penguin. Let's do this. End of the line. Wow, you're always interrupting at the wrong time. I think I'll feed you to him. Okay. Yeah, it looks like he can't really get past my incredibly mighty fist in its long range, so sort of the way to get him. I don't think the Batarang's actually going to help. Well, what the heck. Maybe it'll stop him if he tries to shoot me. Alright, so here we go. All or nothing. All the marbles. Are we going to end in victory or end in defeat? Roll up the stairs. Roll up the stairs. That would actually probably hurt a whole lot. Alright, here we go. The final battle. Except not really, but it is for tonight, so... But you're so wrong. Let me show you. It's a helicopter with guns. It never said that Penguin was a, you know, original adventure. Okay. Ow, shit. Ow. I think I did better the first time. Okay. Oh, oh. Ah! Okay, hopefully he doesn't take as much hits as freaking Poison Ivy's monster did. Okay, because I'm low on health now. This pattern doesn't seem as bad though. I just have to try to hop between these bullets. It's tricky, but doable. Get out of here, penguin. Dang it! He always hits me when he flies up though for some reason. Can't quite figure out how to... And again. Ah! Alright, come on, penguin. Can you please be dead now? Oh, jeez. It's not going well. Unless I can get him in like 2 more hits. Ah! Ah, dang it! I feel like I was doing pretty good, but again, he just outlasted me. To be or not to be, Batman? That doesn't even make sense. How does that like fit your whole shtick, penguin? Alright, well, I guess that's it for tonight. Once again, thanks for joining me on another ill-fated quest to beat a obscure, well, relatively obscure in this case game. But yeah, it was fun, so I think I'll try to continue this next week. Although, like I said, I think I'm going to cheat just a little bit and try to look up a little bit more of a forgiving password so that I have more than 1 life and 1 continue to beat these levels with. So I think that's fair. I hope you think that's fair, because I'm going to do it anyway. But yeah, alright, that's it. So thanks for joining me on another episode. I hope you had fun. If so, feel free to do buttony, YouTube-y stuff to say so. Always, you know, welcome to feedback in comments or email. And yeah, if you liked it, join me next Monday at 6 o'clock Central, where I will most likely be continuing our look at The Adventures of Batman and Robin for the Super Nintendo. So, other than that, I hope you all have a great night. Catch you later.